put my child in my arms, and he was like, what you doing? And I was like, what do you mean what I'm doing? Like, y'all having sex and Eliana is right here. Like, what the fuck are you mean? What am I doing? And he was like, no, leave Eliana alone. Come engage. So he wanted me to engage. And at that moment, I put Eliana down and I started engaging. Fucking have some type of sexual activity in front of her face. So I was at that point in my journey, I was like, I don't want to have sex at all. I don't want to do this. I don't want to be around y'all. So I started getting feisty. I am Queen Empress. Because I did not agree with what was going on. Now, the reason why I had continued to support him and stay and protect him was because he was the father of my child, and I felt like we can work things out. All
I ever did was support this nigga. That's all I ever did. I took up for him in the most times where he shouldn't have been. He should have went to fucking jail. In those times when I took up for him, he should have stayed in there. But I took up for him. I protected him.
I didn't do nobody nothing. I didn't do nothing. Only thing I ever tried to do was aid a bad situation.
Glad that you admitted that you aided in a bad situation. You also, don't forget, you took your baby Eliana back and forth to a sex cult 3 times. You also dropped her off with strangers that followed this sex cult.
Because everything that I do, every decision that I make, and every time I put my foot in front of the other, is towards righteousness. It's towards the good thing.
I love my child with everything in me, with every ounce of blood, with every bone in my body, every inch of my soul. I love my child. I took up for him in the most times where he shouldn't have been. He should have went to fucking jail. In those times when I took up for him, he should have stayed in there. But I took up for him. I protected him.
Win, cry bitch like a baby.
So you protect an abuser, but not baby Eliana.
You should be learning from what I'm doing. You should be learning from what I'm going through. But yet you make fun. Yet you criticize. Opinion. You don't have the details. You don't have the details.
All the details may not be there, but there are a lot of details.
And you want to know? I'm hurt.
My heart goes out to baby Eliana because that's who can't express the hurt that she has.
Whoever left your life, whoever coming into your life, I will never be forgotten. Ever. Ever. Ever, 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 ever.
Ever, 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 ever.
Win, cry bitch like a baby.
I'm crying because I have so much energy for people that's fucked up. This is something that's globally happening. This is not something that just happened in my life. This is global. Multiple children are going through this. And you know what the parents do? They walk around and act like nothing happening. They walk around and act like the children are okay. My child, I love her, and I don't ever want her to watch me go through the things that I went through. We don't care about our children if we don't want to change for them. What type of person does that say that you are? You are no count person. if you don't want to change and make better decisions for your child? You don't care. You don't care about your child. And it is what it is.
What you're not gonna do is silence me. I don't give a fuck who's watching. I don't give a fuck who's commenting, who's texting. I don't care. Block yourself, bitch. How about that?
I do my videos always dedicated to speaking out for children that cannot speak out for themselves, like baby Eliana. I see this young lady, Velvet, online, like life all everywhere online, and I see this child, baby Eliana, being neglected. I see her abused, and I see people online promoting this. I see families sitting back and online with this and saying, hey, let her get her shine or whatever. Like, this is like really people that suffer from MHI. These are signs of MHI right here. This young lady is crying out for help online. She needs help. If she's damaged, then that baby's gonna definitely be damaged. So that's why I do these videos. Social media is not gonna help you. You need therapy. You need some professional mental help. That's the only thing that's gonna help you and your baby out, not sitting online crying about someone that abuses you and your child.
Whether or not I know this child personally or not, the fact is, we all should be concerned about the children.